And it's starting already. They can hear my voice now.
Okay.
Cool.
Hi. Everybody shut up.
Yeah, we're live.
Hello! Start this up.
You know they can hear you, right?
It isn't running. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about Pixel Gun 3D, how it all started and how it all ended.
I actually
In
didn't end,
misery.
but we all know where this is going.
Well, yeah, I technically did. I mean,
Oh my god, I can't hear Bagel.
well, let me check their monthly earnings, dude. I want to see this. Pixel Gun monthly.
Check out them. Alright, so yeah, from my own part, I can start from my own perspective because I was quite engaged into doing Pixel Gun 3D YouTube myself, and I've been starting my channel based on that. And a lot of videos have been dropping by, but mostly it is about me doing casual gameplays. And it developed into me reaching some milestones, and we do some other twists and tricks with the...
Sure.
That's like pretty much my history. If I want to take it very, very short, I could have just gone to the very detail of the stream.
Mine starts off with PG and ends with GD. There's something wrong.
I vividly remember playing this game 1 year after release, October 2014, if I recall correctly from that app's.
Yeah,
purchase.
because I was playing earlier than you. We both knew afterwards, after like some
Yeah.
years, I think, that I was also playing the game same years you did.
I quit that game, and then like I came back when I think it was like late 2018. It was when like Christmas Lottery was in, and then it felt like right after that the game just went downhill. Like it didn't even feel that bad at first, but then just something went wrong. But that's just what I remember.
We can talk about something that went wrong.
The first time I seen this game is like at least 2014, 2015. Back then I don't know what the hell this Pixel Gun is. That back then the boss for the hospital map and campaign was a red giant slug. I'm not sure whether you guys still remember. Pretty sure you did. You did. That's when I first saw the game.
That was long ago. I think it was.
And then-
it was no, it was a red demon. Alright, it was a red demon with
the
many
hospital-
legs.
the hos-
Pixel Gun 3D was like a more simple and fun game back then.
And now
Not with those ragdoll deaths that also involves dematerializing of freaking models.
If I recall correctly, I started playing in 2015, and then about half a year after I started playing, I got introduced to like better tactics of playing by you, boss. It was a good time.
Nah.
It was like I played consistently throughout like 2 years, and then I took a break of 1.5 year. Like, what the fuck is happening? And then like it's like you get a reboot, but it's like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I wanted to be rebooted to.
If Pixel Gun World was a thing, like without like the pets and stuff like that, would you guys like still play it? Like, let's say it like released tomorrow, would you guys still play that?
I'm
Yeah.
not so sure.
I would
Like,
just give
if
it
you
a
looked
try.
at 2016 gameplay, would you still play it? Because it looked fun, but like, I know they had done it, but like if they did something like that.
I playing this game. Like somewhere around March 2017. That is when I started, all the started playing this
So
game.
that it was already shut down then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then it's still really soft, isn't it? I can't recall. Probably like Pixel Gun 3D. I'm kind of late, I guess, but I wish I knew this game sooner. I mean, I saw this game really early, like 2015 or something, but back then I don't really bother playing FPS game because back then I was some kind of piano tiles player, clicking black tiles, that kind of player.
Yeah, no tiles player, you casual sucker.
I mean, I still play rhythm.
You just like all the other girls, man. Be a man.
I stopped playing that game.
I think everyone left. Like once they realized we weren't like sucking off the game and we're actually like.
Oh,
I mean, it wasn't just that.
They're like,
Remember
it's just
that
talking
the
about how shitty this game is, and I
game
know I'm
has-
out.
Can you talk and play Pixel Gun 3D? It's
More funner.
I love your chat, dude.
It wasn't just that people started to leave, though. It was because of the poor architecture system the developers put into the first phase of this game. That led to, of course, hackers. So now everybody be wearing hacker masks. And whenever a new kid gets into Pixel, they get introduced. Hey, you want to hack the game? You could get a 69 million currency.
I mean, modding is a thing right
It's
now.
true.
It just suddenly just spiked up to like, I don't know, to like Hossein, all those famous PG3D YouTubers. Hossein PG3D bought their account. My friend Assassin PG3D mod their account, and they just got banned countless times, and they're like, I'm still modding an account. I don't know.
I used to actually kind of like Hussein, but I don't know. I think his content kind of went wrong.
The
It,
only
it feels like his content's forced now. Like if someone has like a gun at his head to.
yeah, I do think so. Like that. I don't think Hussein's even enjoying his YouTube shit for the past God knows 1 year, I guess. All he does is just do.
I mean, it's
something.
just weapon reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays, there aren't really much that you can do with Pixel Gun 3D. The whole entire game is a complete goddamn hamster wheel.
Yes, indeed
like
it is.
most-
And how long this
the most
video has been
iconic
lasted
map
for?
in the
God
game.
knows. If you want gameplay, I'm gonna sound shitty because my thumb is gonna cover the fucking mic. Alright, I'll try. This is begging for gameplay. Like I swear, bro.
Man.
Wait,
I
need.
remember first time whenever I was doing my Pixel Gun 3D uploads to begin with, it was just some casual gameplay. But it was also at the time where I was traded accounts.
Oh my
Which
god,
was
the
so
frame
terrible.
drops.
But then afterwards, Vago remembers it very well, January 6th.
That was the date, man.
That was also when I was in the second Christmas battle pass.
How long this hamster wheel have been
Yeah.
running?
Hamster wheel. I mean, if we want to talk about the predicament right now, it is you play the game. No, you have the game. It gets new guns. It gets new events and battle pass, and that's pretty much what it is. And most of the guns that you can get in the game are mythical or legendary.
Like let's be real. Let's be real here. They need to introduce more rarity guns. I swear, bro. Every update is just legendary, mythical, legendary, mythical.
What do you mean legendary? It's only mythicals now.
No.
Yeah, you know.
There are legendaries. There are legendaries. Battle pass, of
Two
course.
guns that are legendary, maybe 2, 3. They're mostly from the battle pass, and rest are mythical.
The reason I just stopped playing the game is because at the first I played Pixel Gun and I started playing Fortnite, like the Battle Royale genre, and then I see that the Pixel Gun starts to implement like Battle Pass and then its own Battle Royale mode, and I just, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, I don't even know when Pixel Gun 3D was introduced, the Battle Royale game mode. I don't even know how many Fortnite players were just complaining about that game then. Because I was expecting many Fortnite players to actually complain about the game because they had introduced such a thing. But then again, it's like a genre that popped up that hit the world.
Yeah.
And bro, that's how I got the resurrection.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude. Now it's the night. Click on it instead of it, so it's different.
No.
Yeah. This time you have to manually enable it,
Oh my
as if there's
God.
like literally a.
Like freaking when Resurrection was there, everybody was using it. Like 99.9% of the goddamn players that was playing the game have that goddamn gadget.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it was probably costing gems, right? But still, back then, the game had many hackers. The game was still a hacker community. I wouldn't say bad updates like that. I would say updates nobody asked for. And that's what made the updates not look good at all.
That's what
People want like maintenance, like glitch busting or something, bug busting, I swear. And then they're like, no, daily weapon, no, monthly weapon review updates, new mythical weapons every update, and they just don't give a shit about actually fixing the game.
No.
Oh god.
That was the result of the revamp from really soft to cubic games, my dudes.
Yes.
Still the same suckers who are playing in the office with their own
Like
games.
as if that will
It's
make
like
the game like.
they're playing the other. They're playing every other game they can find just to find inspiration. It's like the last pass update that I saw, like the aquatic thing from Cubic Games. That pass, I think it's inspired by Subnautica, and that really pisses me off.
It isn't just inspired from one thing. Have you looked at the Red Comrade?
No.
That's a German
Can't
gun.
do
Red
that
and yellow.
then.
Oh no.
German gun.
Red and
Freaking
yellow.
Desperate
And
Russian,
it's a
dude. I swear.
pixelated version of that, so you cannot see that clear.
Oh god.
That's a German version.
Why are they so?
You know, according to my friend, that's a German gun in real life in World War II, and then they just made it Russian theme, USSR theme, even though that's a
Oh.
German weapon. I swear, bro. The creativity.
Alright, what more do we have? Well, remember back in like some years ago, until then the developers was like revamping Office and they said supposedly that they kicked out their inefficient co-workers. Only to
The inefficient co-workers were the good ones.
Yes! Yes!
Those that made-
The
Good
inefficient one was the
job,
good
guys.
ones.
good job. Because now we're gonna make
Geniuses.
great again. That's what their campaign was for. And with
It's
that,
like Donald Trump, dude.
seriously, they're freaking making hashtag make Pixelgun 3D great again.
I wonder if it's
Why?
great or not. I
Because
want-
in the end, we got a result as a complete hamster wheel.
Yeah.
and people
It's
yet
just
still
like
are leaving the game in
people
kills
that
and still
just
call it trash.
make the game. They just
What a
spend more
revolution
and more and
this.
more.
I swear, bro.
I mean, that's the idea, and we'll get back to that as well. Because another thing is, not just the hamster wheel. We also have their intent to introduce the campaign world number 4 because that took like 2 eternities to even make.
I remember waiting for the third campaign world when I first just finished when I looked at the menu after finishing World 1 and 2, and I'm like, what the fuck is taking so long?
Because they don't care.
Yeah, it took like 3 to 4 years.
They kicked out the people who cared about the game. That was their end result.
Yeah.
And along with that, their intent to also change the architecture to where they could have the ability to ban hackers and also limit your ability to play the game if you were like connected with other accounts, if you did the account switch method, which I talked about earlier. And they were supposedly saying that a certain number of gems, like, I don't know, many billion gems were confiscated, even though the intent for hacking was like to get approximately infinite amount of gems. So that the numbers that they just presenting is kind of an irony. They could have just generally said that they just banned a lot of people,
Yeah.
including washing off some innocent players as well. Type of discrimination or like a difference in treating who and who is like, it's
Yeah.
getting to the point where you just call it favoritism pretty much.
Yeah.
You just take the people who have like gained a lot of audience and therefore high influence. That's pretty much it. Just like freaking Echo Soldier. That dude.
We
man.
love Echo Soldier.
Yeah, I know. Echo Soldier Nation.
Wait.
For now, guys, we have to end it off right here because it was a rather short one. The lesson that I had to substitute was also a little bit short one. So we have to end it off right there. Maybe we should get into more details afterwards if we happen to have another chance to gather up like this again.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Let's just end this one now. Okay.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, you little kids, remember which
Thank you,
game you're
really
playing. Alright,
Yeah.
take off the show. I'm done.
Yeah.